Heated Rivalry, Rosenoff, fat butt.
Thick.
Yeah.
I must know what his routine is.
Yeah, I didn't know they was giving away cheeks in the gulag like that.
Yeah. Well, then you find out he's from Texas.
Yeah. What do you find out from Texas? You go, that's a country booty.
That's a country booty. Yeah.
You look at him and you go, that's Rosenoff the Stallion.
Yeah. Everything's big in Texas. Yeah. Welcome to Soft Launch.
Everybody, back with another amazing episode. I'm JC Mendoza.
I'm Samantha Santos.
And this is Evie. And she, if you can't see us because you're not watching the video, she's in the silent protest. She has her back to the camera.
Yeah. She's not into it at all. She said, I don't want my... Oh, well, now she's turning around.
Yeah. Well,
I don't want my identity out there anymore.
Yeah. Evie has her back to the camera. You look at her and you go, that's Shane Hollander. And it's what it is. We're having a good time. It's episode 122 of the Soft Launch Podcast. We are sorry that we missed you guys last week. Things got busy.
Not that sorry.
You fucking be there. Be grateful that you fucking got anything. All right. Sorry for missing last week. And sorry in general for what this episode might be. I'm feeling like the edible has hit way too hard.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I'm in it. But we're having a good time. I'm excited to be here. We're going to tell you our life in our first segment called
One Thing About We.
And what's one thing about you these past 2 weeks? Boo?
One thing about me these past couple of weeks is that Christmas has come and gone, and I'm depressed.
Those are the bombs for depression. And it's just what it is. Samantha, make no mistake, Christmas passed, and Samantha likes it when Christmas is coming.
Yeah.
As opposed to when Christmas has left.
That's
normal. But Samantha, to be fair to depression, was depressed 3 weeks before Christmas.
3 weeks before, because it was almost over. It was almost over. The magic had ended. It's just what it is. I'm depressed, and I feel like that's a universal feeling, and I'm feeling that more this year because I am getting a lot of TikToks about that, and maybe it's my algorithm, but I'm not alone, and I feel like there are a lot of people that feel depressed.
Yeah, no, it's your algorithm. You're a little bit alone. I'm just kidding. It's still a point where sometimes when good things are happening to you, I almost fear what comes next because you fall off the low of a good thing leaving way harder than you ride the high of a good thing coming.
Of course. Gotta hold tight to the sad stuff.
It is never worth the happiness you felt.
No.
When there's no scale in which the happiness outweighs the sadness.
No.
Yeah.
And what's it to you?
No. Did I say I didn't like it, or did I just say that it exists?
Yeah. But I'm a little depressed. I got a little soap on my back.
Yeah, you got a little soap.
I had a little soap on my back. I forgot to wash it off. But we did have an amazing Christmas holiday.
We did. It's been a really fun holiday season.
Yeah, I am officially off of work for over 2 weeks.
Yeah, and this is what we've been waiting for.
This is what we've been waiting for.
Because now we're unhinged. We're doing things different. We're recording this on Saturday.
When have
you ever seen us act like that?
It's insane.
It's insane. You guys don't even know this version of the Softies.
Yeah, you don't. You know why? Why are we doing this? Because we didn't get booked. Just kidding. We had a 5 o'clock show today.
Hey, a big 5 o'clock show.
We booked 4 for 10 people.
And it was watch your mouth. It was 12. I counted. It was 12. I counted because I wanted to make a good riff about it, and I wanted the specific number of people, even though they would have believed me if I said any number.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
I counted them. I said 12 because that was funny to me.
I walked in there and I saw 12 people, and I said, "Wow, that's really good." And that was me just lying because I decided to not hang out with my family in place of doing the show because I thought this show was going to be so great, and only 12 people showed up.
Did you really think it was going to be so great?
Usually the week before between Christmas and New Year's is a really good week for comedy. Yeah. So I was like, nah, I can't turn down this sold out show. You feel me?
Brian, sorry, fam. I gotta lock in, and your family's going, oh, at least you get paid.
Yeah, it's a free show.
You understand?
Make absolutely zero mistake. I forgot it was a free show. When I read it today, I was like, I'm a fucking clown.
Yeah, when you turned that down, I was like, okay. I'm with it. I like to stay home and do comedy. That's what I like to do. But when you were like, no, we're going to lock in with the show, I was like, this one?
Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was going to be such a great show.
It was cool.
And it was fine. I got to work on some material. But I walked in and I was like, wow.
This could have been an email.
I could have been making memories with my nieces. And instead I'm here with these fucking fools.
You understand?
With the producer that was a half hour late to his own show.
Yo, it's just a true thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to listen to his co-producer talk to him like he was a child.
Yeah.
What time are you getting here?
Yeah, exactly.
Who do you think you are? If you're not here in 20 minutes, I'm throwing somebody else up.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah,
good. And she should have.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we just did a show today. It's no big deal. We are recording this on a Saturday. We're built different.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had a great Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Christmas Eve we hosted JC's family.
That's right.
Because we are the real adults now.
Yeah, we you know what? People talk about hosting your family events, like traditions in your family, people talking about hosting and what an honor it is.
Yeah.
It kind of felt like we just fed everybody and they came over, ate our food, drank our liquor, left the mess, and left.
You understand?
It didn't feel very honorable. I feel like we got the short end of the stick.
Yeah, I feel like we just got fucked and left.
Yeah, I feel like we didn't even get to talk. And
Yeah.
we didn't even know each other because I was too busy making you drinks.
Yeah.
What an honor it is to host. I didn't feel honored.
Yeah, they fucking left bellies full and everything. My fucking knees were hurting.
Yeah, 100%.
Literally, I was in a lot of pain. The bottom of my feet were fucking throbbing.
You
100%.
understand?
They came and we made some memories and
Y'all did.
buried generational trauma or whatever they are selling us on these days. But this hosting was a lot of work.
It was a lot of work, but I had a great time. And honestly, I have been waiting because it's in my life.
Yeah.
Holidays I've loved so much, and I think that's something that I've done to block out the trauma. Because the amount of fights that were happening on holidays because of the stress of hosting.
Yeah.
So I thought like we were gonna be fighting. I thought we were gonna fight last year. I thought we were gonna fight again this year, and we just didn't. We waited till after everybody left to have a little bit of a tiff.
Did we have a tiff?
Yeah, because our refrigerator stopped working.
Oh, yeah.
And JC thought it was because he left the door open. And I'm like, guy, the refrigerator is silent. It's the motor is not on. And he just goes, he keeps going, I think I left the door open. I go, our fridge is brand new. It makes a sound when you leave it open. It would have been beeping for hours. The guy. And he goes, I think I left it open. I go, you think you left it open? I'm the one that's been cooking all fucking day. I would have been the one that left it open. I would have heard it. Yeah.
Well,
and I love to host.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, the refrigerator wasn't running, but your fucking mouth was. You just wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. And it was about 2 a.m. At that point, it's like, all right, whatever's
And
in the fridge.
by 2 a.m, he just was drunk, half in the bag. It was fucking 11 o'clock.
You understand?
Yeah, the kid drinks a couple kids out time. Yeah, I drank himself to oblivion.
Yeah, of course. I hosted both parents for Christmas Eve, and it was the first time we'd celebrated a holiday in, what has to have been
before your memories.
Before my memories were formed,
Yeah.
which is when I was in the 9th grade. There's a lot of free range. I don't know who was getting busy during that time, but they could have gotten away with a lot.
You understand?
Just don't know what happened. But I hosted both of my parents at a holiday for the first time in what had to have been more than 20 years.
Yeah.
And I was super nervous about the whole thing. And I went, you know what? I'm going to make myself a strong glass before they get here.
Yeah.
And then one of my parents got there a couple hours earlier than they said they would, and I just had another glass.
Yeah. And then another one.
And then another one. One thing led to another thing, and I ended up trashed. And I didn't have to be. It was a really nice time.
Were you drinking to because you were nervous?
I was a little nervous, yeah. I was nervous about both of my parents on a holiday.
Yeah, I get it.
I've never seen it.
No,
You know what I mean? I'm a child of divorce. I get anxious.
Yeah.
What I get anxious about is, one, my parents being in the same room, and two, things changing from the general norm.
Yeah.
And just both of those things were happening on Christmas Eve.
Yeah. Oh my God, it was like a nightmare for you.
Oh my God. What? Have you not been listening?
Yeah.
The whole lead up, I feel like I could just put a supercut of me saying this is going to go bad.
Yeah. And I'm just in the living room going,
La, la, la.
I'm having a good time.
I'm like, it's going to go bad. She's like, what if we put the Christmas tree as a plate? What if we put the capriccio on the tree and then the capriccio would look like ornaments?
Yeah. What do you think about this centerpiece?
Yeah. All right. So for the menu, this lady is talking about the menu like we're throwing a benefit. Like,
I was.
Yeah, I know. It's like, for the menu, I think we'll start with. I'm like, motherfucker, put the lasagna in the oven. You don't have to.
Yeah. Let's talk about how good my lasagna was.
Fantastic. Which one? The real lasagna or the impossible lasagna? Because there's both, and you bitches could never.
Truly. And I wish you guys would have, because if I have one more plate of lasagna, I'm going to fucking kill myself.
Yeah, it's about 3 days after Christmas, and we are more chock full of lasagna than Garfield the cat.
Did he like lasagna?
He loved lasagna. Did you not know that about Garfield?
I thought it was pizza for some reason.
Pizza, you no-cultured swine. That's how I know you're a fucking dirty trash bag Italian. You're like, oh, probably like the pizza.
Yeah.
No.
You understand?
He's a sophisticated cat, Garfield. His one defining characteristic is that he loves lasagna.
Oh, well, you should. I'm inviting him over next year because we're going to need some help.
You understand?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he loves lasagna, man. He loves lasagna and being a little bit of a cunt.
Yeah, he is. I know that.
He just like you for real.
Yeah, exactly. I look at him, I go, hey, twin.
Hey, twin. Oh, what's poppin', twin?
You understand?
If you haven't seen The Black Grinch on TikTok, go check it out.
He's hysterical.
I quote The Black Grinch more than Jesus Christ on his birthday.
Yeah. And speaking of the Grinch, our Grinch clip went nuclear.
Oh yeah, our Grinch clip did go nuclear, and we just
And that episode flopped.
absolutely, of course, and that's how it works.
That's just how it goes.
But if you're by some miracle listening to us as a result of the Grinch clip, we're here on this episode to bury the hatchet, to come together to report on the same page that obviously, after further review, reading the comments and the poll, we'll say it at the same time. 1, 2, 3. He's a who. He's absolutely
exactly.
a who. And just so you guys who are in the comments, and I'm going to talk to some haters real quick. Just to you guys who think we are clip farming or engagement farming or like being like, and all right, let's talk about the Grinch. If you think that was planned and that we faked an argument, then why are we still arguing about it?
Yeah.
Why is it still an actual problem in our house?
No,
if it was fake, then why do I think you're stuper than you were before we posted that clip?
Absolutely. I look at you and I'm like, you're a fucking clown.
Yeah, and I look at you
I'm
and I
like,
go,
the dumb fucking liberals got to you.
And I look at you and I go, you're a fucking racist pig. And that's the problem with conservative people. Yeah. I look at you, I go, we are Charlie Girl, we carry the flame.
Why is that a heater? It's a heater of a song.
You listen to that song and you go, you got to separate the art from the artist. I know we didn't love his views, but I mean, he inspired art.
Yeah. Wait, if you guys don't know, there's like a trending sound on TikTok. I don't know if it's a real song or if like liberal people did it as a joke.
It could be a fake AI song.
It's absolutely hysterical. And it's We Are Charlie Kirk, and JC played it in the room one day and I didn't know what it was. And he recorded my face.
I'm going to post it.
You have to post it here. You can post it here. And I'm like,
I'll play that clip now.
The fuck are you playing? I was so like irritated, and I'm like, I'm like, we're actually sitting on this couch.
Dog, sometimes I'm 33 years old. I try to be a grown man. I do comedy for a living. I get sophisticated about my art. I take it seriously. But sometimes the funniest thing is brain rot, garbage middle school humor.
Yeah, it is.
And it's just really funny, that song.
Yeah.
It's like about Charlie Kirk. He's blowing this. The guy's really letting it out.
Yeah. But anyway, back to Christmas.
Yeah.
We had a great time.
Samantha made a bunch of lasagna.
I made way too much lasagna.
Way too much lasagna.
That's like the my mom and me.
Yeah.
My mom, like when I cook for just me and you, I usually cook for like a family of 4. But that's like what my mom would do. If people were coming over, like the most embarrassing thing for my mom would be to run out of food.
Yeah.
And like we would go to a couple people's houses, like when we were kids, like friends of the family.
Why do you think that's embarrassing?
Well, because we would go to people's houses, like friends of family, and like they would never make enough food. My mom would go, I'm not fucking going there no more. They never had enough food. Yeah. And then, you never want to have just enough, because then you're like, is it just enough, or do people just put little on their plate because we didn't have enough?
Yeah.
I rather have more than less, because you're hosting. Yeah. That's just part of it.
Yeah, Mamie goes into a house of a family member that has not provided enough food, and been like, then why the fuck do you invite me over then?
Absolutely.
She reacts the same way that a dude reacts after you go home with the chick after a night out of drinking and eating.
Yeah,
and whining and dining.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you have me here? Why would you show me something if I couldn't have it?
Yeah, absolutely. That's hysterical. Yeah. That's exactly how my mom shows up to people's houses. Don't bring me over here if you're not gonna fucking put some banana in my mouth.
Yeah, put something in my mouth, pop it in there.
You understand?
You gotta put something in my mouth, put something in my belly. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I want you to be deep in my guts.
Yo.
But what was your favorite part about Christmas Eve?
Seeing my parents get along was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Seeing I'm 33 years old, and you think you grow up and you get past these things that matter to you as a child, like, oh, I never got to see my parents like dancing, and like you get older and you're like, it doesn't really actually matter. They were doing what's best for them as people, and then you see them laughing and hanging and talking about the old days in a polite way that's inclusive to their partners, and you go, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, you go, you know what? I actually wasn't really that healed. Now I am.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely farther
I've been
along.
putting up some walls, but now they're coming down.
Now they're coming down a little bit, but then there's another part of me, a child of divorce, watching my parents of 25 years, like watching my parents who have not been on good terms for so long giggle and get along, and I'm like, I actually don't like change.
Yeah.
Do you remember what he did to us, Mom?
You understand?
He broke up the family.
Yeah.
You understand?
Wow, you gonna talk to your ops like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me personally, I would not be kikiing with somebody who did me that dirty.
You understand?
And they're all, happy making jokes, and I'm just like, divorce again.
Yeah.
Like you make your dolls kiss, I'm like, separate.
Yeah. You just start bringing up old shit.
Yeah.
Hey, remember when?
You do.
You understand?
It was so unfamiliar to me.
Yeah.
It was so unfamiliar to me. I was like, the change is now making me anxious.
Yeah, you're like, Dad, pick up your phone and pretend to be autistic.
Yeah, Dad, why are you not calling me and talking shit about her? I'm just kidding.
You at the
Why are you standing awkwardly in my kitchen by yourself?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I had a great time. I think my favorite part was Gabby's gift to me.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to my little sister. Man.
Yeah, we do Secret Santa. Gabby had me. Shout out to her grandma. I had her.
Yep.
But Gabby had me, and she got me some stuff that was on my list, like skincare and stuff, and that was great. But she also got me ornaments.
Off list.
Off list.
You go off the list? You're buying a gift for somebody who's not a direct relative?
Yeah.
And you go off the list?
Yeah.
You better get that shit fucking right. You go off the list with barely a relative, you are taking a leap.
You are taking a leap, but we are kind of relatives now.
Yeah, barely.
Oh, bitch.
Take me down to City Hall then. Give me insurance if it matters that much to you. No, but like you go off the list. You're taking a risk.
Yeah.
You got to stay on that list. It's like going to a baby shower, not going on the registry.
Yeah.
You better fucking knock it out the park then.
Yeah, you got to knock it out the park.
And she did.
And and she went off the list. But one thing I feel like anybody on this podcast would know, if you want to, your way to my heart is give me a Christmas ornament and have Monroe's face on it.
Yeah.
And that's what she did. She got me a bunch of different ones. There were pictures of me and JC and pictures of Evie. Who cares? Yeah. There was a picture of Monroe, and that's what's the most important.
Yeah. And
You at the stand.
Yeah, she looked great. She was super cute in the pictures, and it was a really nice gift. And Samantha's so funny because she gets something thoughtful, and she's like, "I can't believe they thought of this." And it's like, these are the three things you won't shut the fuck up about: Monroe, Evie, and Christmas.
And Christmas.
How do I
Yeah.
combine these three?
Yeah.
And it's really simple, actually, but it was a beautiful gift.
It was a beautiful gift. That was my favorite part. And also, your dad interacting like so lovingly with your grandma was really sweet to see. I thought that was really nice.
They're all good people, and
Of course.
I you know that's true individually, and then but getting them together, the nerves.
That's
get in.
life.
And
That's
life. That's what
life.
people say.
Yeah.
But it was really cool. Secret Santa is a fun thing to do.
I love it. It was such a hit.
If you think it's hard to organize a Secret Santa, try to organize a Secret Santa with two parents who are not together and also have partners. All right, picture this. You can get this, but you can't get this.
Yeah.
You can get this, but you can't get this.
I
And
had
you
to-
can't get this because she can't get that, but you got to get this.
Yeah, if you think I had to set aside about 45 minutes to fucking make sure that everybody wasn't getting someone they absolutely hated. Yeah, it was a lot of stress, but I'm glad that because Secret Santa was a hit.
Yeah, it was a hit. Samantha was cooking up. Samantha was doing the Secret Santa like it was a fucking wedding seating chart.
Yeah.
It was hard. You can't put this person next to this person. Samantha looked at the Secret Santa. She went, "You can get with this, or you can get with that.
Yeah.
You can get with this, but you can't get with that.
Yeah.
You can get with this, but he can get with that." And that's what you did.
I was like the meme of Charlie Day with all the things. And I'm like, no, he can't get this because if she gets this, then she gets that.
Pepe Sylvia.
Yeah. So that's what I was. That's what it was. But we figured it out. We had it was so great.
Blast.
In the middle of it, I knew JC was feeling a little lit because I was in the kitchen like serving people like I always do.
Yeah, with your maid outfit on.
Yeah, and JC came up to me and like because we had taken a group photo and he showed it to me. He's like, look at this. This is so nice. And he was like, and with his British accent, because he couldn't be honest, he goes, I feel a bit healed, don't I?
You at the stand.
Did I say that?
That bit healed me. That's what you told me. Not quite healed me.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. But it was really sweet. I had such a good Christmas Eve. It was really great.
It was a lot of fun.
But somebody, and I won't name any names, someone had to be locked away.
Yeah.
Someone on this couch, maybe a white dog.
Yeah, it's just what it is. Just the calm baby that she is on this couch. She just takes a lot to get there.
Yeah.
And I just didn't want her to get into a fight with KJ about it.
You at the stand.
Yeah. If you're watching this pod and they're like, wow, they're screaming and she's so calm. Yeah, this is not an accurate representation of what is happening when people walk into this house.
No, not when people walk in.
No. She is like this all the time. When people come in, it's like she's jumping and a lot, and like she weighs way more than your nephew.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and I just didn't want her to be assaulted on Christmas.
Yeah. Evie sees a new person come into the house. She goes, "Open your fucking mouth. I'm gonna put my tongue in it."
Yeah, but I put my tongue in it. Yeah.
There's a lot of editing that's gonna be done. And I just
Fuck it, leave it in. He wants to go rub mouth people. He's got to learn his fucking lesson.
I feel like that's what you do with this microphone. This podcast. Patreon. www.patreon.com/softlaunch. And if you're hearing this, you're already on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Because this is out.
Yeah.
funny,
but anyway, yeah, we had a great Christmas, great Christmas Eve. Yes. Christmas Day was so nice. We didn't have to go to Long Island because we had everybody here. So
Christmas Day has been previously filled with just a lot of travel, more travel than I think either one of us would want to be doing.
Yeah, and it just ends us like absolutely fucking exhausted from hosting the night before too. Make zero mistake, I was still really tired on Christmas, but it was like better that we didn't have so many stops to make. Went to my brother. We like got to wake up like like walk the dog, leisurely open gifts, like really have a beautiful Christmas morning together.
Not moving on a time crunch. It was really
nice.
nice.
It was really nice. And then we went over to my brother's house. Had to stop off to pick up my dad.
That's right.
Had to go upstairs to our old apartment that my dad now lives in. And I just cried from the minute I walked into that courtyard until I got upstairs because, I mean, you want to talk about you feel something? Yeah. You feel Monroe everywhere in there. I go, this is where she used to pee. This is where she used to take a shit. This is like in the elevator. Like we got out of the elevator. She would run down the hallway. Yeah. So I just walked in. And my dad's like, Merry Christmas. What's going on?
You went to steal.
Your father's having a nightmare now.
Yeah,
He's like, all right, we got to go to my ex-wife's house. I got to fucking have Christmas. And now this one's crying. Being back home where you lived, where you and Monroe lived together.
Where I brought her home.
Yeah, that's her namesake.
Yeah.
It's got to be tough. It's got to be tough. But to be fair to grieving, one thing about you're going to look at every fucking wherever and think about the time you had with Monroe there.
And I'm sensing that there's a problem with that.
No, did I say, who said problem? Who said that? It's
Watch your fucking mouth. I'm talking about my daughter.
You went to steal.
I'm talking about your daughter's mother.
Yeah.
And you it's tough. It's tough to grieve.
I was crying because I miss Monroe. Like her spirit and just how good she was because this dog fucking stinks. She's been eating my fucking shoes.
She ate one shoe.
She ate my one fucking shoe. The shoe I was gonna wear my fucking bachelorette.
Yeah, she ate one shoe, and I would have been more upset if it was a different shoe, because that shoe you've been doing better without it, sweetie.
Shut the fuck up.
I did you a little bit of a favor. You go, these were stylish shoes, and then I go, when were you planning on wearing them? You're like, to my bachelorette party. In my ridiculous Real Housewives outfit, I go, she did you a favor.
They were nice shoes every time I wore them, people would stop me in the street. So watch your fucking mouth.
Yeah, they stop you in the street because they think you are walking that street. They think you're walking the street.
Yeah, we've realized that she's being a bit spiteful when we leave.
You think it's spite.
It's absolutely spiteful. JC, and the door of the fridge wasn't open either. Okay, you know what I mean? The guy thinks he knows what he's fucking talking about. This isn't my first fucking fridge.
Yeah, and
this isn't my first fucking dog. Okay.
And let me tell you something about yourself, because one thing you do, you think that you have this intuition that's always going on, and let me tell you what it actually is. What it actually is your full-blown anxiety taking you to the worst case scenario and be like, that's what's happening. And sometimes the worst thing is happening, but sometimes it's not, and you only lied about the ones where it does.
Yeah. And the fridge door wasn't open.
You went to steal.
Yeah, except we didn't fucking do nothing. It's working again.
We cleaned out the back, and now it's working. So this guy, he just does a lot of this. A lot of talking. Don't know his ass from his fucking elbow.
Yeah, we cleaned out the fridge, and it started working, and fucking the Grinch is not a who. This guy.
Yeah.
You went to steal.
Talking about.
So anyway, we had a beautiful Christmas together. We had a gorgeous Christmas together. We all got nice gifts. JC's wearing one of his gifts
That's
right now.
right. Yo, this is my favorite gift that Samantha got me. It's a vintage Arsenal jacket from 1996.
Yes.
Back when they were sponsored with Nike. So when I opened this, because in most of my fandom, Arsenal is a Puma and Adidas club.
Yeah.
I got a jersey from them in like 2012. They were Nike back then, but they're not Nike, and I love Nike. It's my favorite brand. So once I saw the Nike sign and the Arsenal, I was like, what have you done?
Yeah.
For a second, I was a little nervous. I'm like, did you custom make this on one of those websites?
Oh my God.
You know how they do that?
Yeah,
I would have been like, Samantha, thank you so much for being thoughtful, but I'm not wearing, I'm not tacky.
Yeah.
Like, thank you, but fucking don't, like, watch yourself.
Yeah. What you're like, who do you think I am? The person that would wear those shoes at EV8?
That's funny. That's good. I didn't want to press buttons for the truth.
Oh my God.
But it is what it is. No, I thought, but it's my favorite thing. I don't think I've taken it off since. I've worn it.
Yeah. It's a vintage. I got him a nice, beautiful vintage thing. They shipped it from Ukraine.
Which is crazy that they can still do that.
Yeah. Well, I had to pay like tariffs on it.
Yeah,
I had to pay tariffs on it, and it's fine. I ordered it like the day after Thanksgiving because it takes forever, and they were like, it's gonna come in December 23rd, and I got a notice that it might come in after, and I was like, you're joking. Yeah. And then it came in like December 10th. Yeah. So.
Everything worked out.
And I'm wearing a pair of pants that JC got.
That's right. Off list.
Yeah.
Went off list for that.
We went off list.
Yeah, so did my baby. So I love this. Christmas was a blast. I feel like it's the beginning of a new tradition. Like hopefully, and I would like it. I like it.
Yeah.
I like the way it went. I felt good.
Yeah, I felt really good. It was a great Christmas. Sad that it's over, but we did leave my brother's house because we had to come home and walk the baby, and then we watched Stranger Things.
We did watch Stranger Things, and we're gonna move that. Like, thank you guys so much for listening. The one thing about that was our favorite first segment. But we're gonna talk about things that we've been watching. And I don't have name for the segment where it's about shows we watch.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna call it "Watch Your Fucking Mouth." All right.
You understand?
Watch your mouth and let us talk about what we want to talk about.
Yeah.
We came home when we watched the second batch of Stranger Things, final season.
Yeah.
What did you think? Really?
Yeah, it could have been an email.
Really?
What's the problem?
You didn't like the second? You didn't like any of those episodes?
I thought they were fine.
Tell me why.
I don't know. I'm just a little over it.
Yeah.
It's just it gets to the point.
It gets to a point. With Stranger Things, it gets to a point.
It gets to a point where now we are outsmarting the military. We're out shooting the military.
Yeah.
Nancy's a fucking sniper.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? Nancy's murdering human beings.
Yeah. Nancy is an elite mercenary, and she's also waiting to hear back from her college application.
Yeah.
Because she's an amateur journalist.
Yeah. What are we even talking about? Like, Nancy can shoot somebody point blank in the head, but can't get a better hairstyle. I mean, what are we talking about?
You got all this aim for the military. You need to shoot your stylist.
Yeah. Please.
You need to shoot the lady down at the salon who did that to you.
That poor thing. You got a fucking perm. We could tell.
You understand?
Just it gets to a point where I'm like, let's just kill Vecna and be done with this.
Yeah. Well, it's tough for Vecna now. You know what I'm saying? Vecna has to be careful because we've found out his big weakness. Vecna's big weakness is Will's homosexuality.
Yeah.
And Will's going to use it to defeat Vecna.
Yeah. His weapon was the closet.
Yeah.
But now that he's out of it, he said, what am I going to do? I can't kill the kid.
The kid is unkillable.
He's unkillable.
The kid's unstoppable.
He truly is.
He's a freak. He's the gayest kid alive.
You understand?
Vecna is just, he can't believe he's just overpowered by his homosexuality.
He just thought.
And this is not me making a joke. This is how it feels a little bit.
Absolutely.
Like, this is what has been built up as the key.
Yeah. It's just, I just gets to a point. It's also like, Will's telling everyone he's gay. It's like, babe, we know. Yeah, and also, right before he does his big, like, out moment, Mike's like, we have, like, 4 minutes till Hop gets here.
Yeah.
And then Will goes, this is a perfect time to sit everybody down and tell him that I'm coming out of the closet. And it's like, great, but aren't we all about to die?
Yeah,
no, aren't we going off of Lucas's fucking theory that today's the last day on Earth?
Yeah.
Like, I'm great. I'm so glad for you. We can talk about it later when we're alive.
I am so done with Stranger Things waiting until the moment where time is so aggressively of the essence, where time is running out. We have to act now to have these big conversations that are like really too clearly and elaborately explaining the underlying themes of the show.
Yeah.
Like when Max and what's her name? Holly. When Max and Holly are in Vecna's mind about to escape, now's the time.
They had a 20-minute dialogue.
Now's the time to talk about what bravery means.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll fucking explain to you when we get out of here.
Yeah.
We don't have this time.
It's like, run that way, run this way. I'll see you on the inside. And if I don't, tough shit. I don't give a fuck.
No, Max is having this conversation like she hasn't been trapped there for 2 years.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, bitch, do you like it here?
Yeah, like, don't you remember when your tape ran out and because you saw the hole, you could run through before and then the song stopped playing and the hole fucking closed and you didn't make it out? Maybe you want to do that.
I'm saying.
We're running on batteries here.
My thing is, that my hot take is that Max did not want to escape Vecna's mind because she was too attached to the beautiful home she built in that cave.
Yeah.
Where did she get all that stuff? Is there a lot less in Vecna's mind?
You understand?
Max is living in Vecna's mind and she goes, you know what would be real nice? A can of beans. She's got cans of food. I'm like, well, was there a grocery store?
Vecna has, you know how some people say, yo, I live rent free in his head. That's what Max was doing in Vecna's head. And she was like, this is great real estate. I got a great apartment. My computer is wonderful.
Yeah, she
had decor in there.
She said, you know what? My landlord, he's not too bad. They're not all the same. Yeah.
He's one of the good ones, my landlord. Max lives in Vecna's brain for 2 years, and she's like, get ready with me as I work through this motherfucker's trauma again.
Yeah. Let's go to this cave that he never wants to go to.
Yeah, this is from my Amazon wish list. You can go. It's right here.
You understand?
Get moving, baby.
Yeah. How are you here?
Stranger Things, let me say, I'm enjoying the last season. I've enjoyed the ride the whole time. I forget a lot of the big plot points, but at this point, it's just fun. Something fun that's happening in pop culture that a lot of people are a part of, so it's fun in that way. I'll tell you what I can't see another one of.
What?
If another motherfucker in Hawkins, Indiana gets a bright idea in a quirky way, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Wait. How many times do we have to watch people bicker and be like, I got it. It's actually so simple.
Yeah. Because
The dementia is a slinky. Steve Harrington, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And coif your hair.
They'll be walking and they'll see a light, and light. Right.
Yeah.
So Vecna was here, and I'm like, enough.
Yo, how many times are we gonna watch like Robin with the CDs in the case? I'm like with the discs, whatever.
And the way she describes it, like if I was there, I'd be like, bitch, stop talking to me like that.
Yeah.
You think I'm fucking stupid or something?
You get a fucking one-way ticket to Pound Town with my fist talking like that.
Truly, she's like, remember when if you put the case in this and that? What are you saying
you
to
keep
me?
talking to me like that. I got Vecna and the Mind Flayer for you right here, pal. And they love to work together.
Demogorgon, okay? Yeah.
You understand?
And here's the thing, and I'm saying all this to say, I'm locked in on December 31st.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Don't come to me and talk shit about Stranger Things in a different kind of way.
Yeah.
I don't
We
want to
love it.
hear. Yeah, I love the show. I'm now. It's over. It's got to be done.
Yeah, I'm talking shit about Will coming out the closet, and I'm at home the whole time. I'm like, yes, bitch, you let
Yes.
them fucking know. You let him know that he cannot fuck with you like that anymore.
Yeah. Tell your mother who you really fucking are.
That's right. You tell her.
Yeah.
And she's going to accept you.
You're
and
gonna
love
go.
you.
You look at your mother. You go, Mama, listen to me,
Yeah.
okay? I want a dick in my mouth, okay?
You understand?
Yeah, it's just what it is, and it's a beautiful thing, and it is cool to see people embracing themselves, being powerful. I do like that imaging. I think
great.
it's on the nose.
But it was like at any other time.
Yeah.
At any time, we are literally trying to
Yeah.
save the world. You just set everyone down for a family meeting.
Yeah, but
and Hopper's waiting there trying to break into a military thing. Like, where the fuck is everybody?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
got all
it's
fucking
taking
day.
time.
I got people. I got to fucking murk.
Yeah, and it's just what it is. Will came out the closet in the gayest way possible. He had a town meeting.
Yeah, he had a meeting.
When everybody had something else to do, he took everybody's attention. He's like, I love cereal. And they're like, great. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
No, that's
Put on a
joke.
whole show.
Yeah, he put on a whole show. He made it very dramatic. And he's just going to defeat Will. Out of the closet, Will is going to defeat Vecna the same way Honey Balenciaga hits the stage. Yeah. Just fierce and gay.
And gay.
Fabulous.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it.
It's just what it is.
I love it. I will say my one gripe is like, we've got to stop having actresses that have like filler in these fucking Millie Bobby Brown is 12 years old. Why do you have, I guess it's hard to be famous and like go through like your awkward stage publicly because she was like such a kid, so she probably has her own insecurities. It is painful to watch her just be like this. Her lips are so big and she's like, oh, Mike, it's weird.
Her lips look like what Viola Davis was doing when she was playing Michelle Obama.
Yeah, I mean, what was that?
Because
That's
how 11 started.
What is that movie?
I don't know what that is.
I can't believe she signed on for that. It's horrible.
Some of the craziest clips that I've ever seen in my life.
In my life, yeah. But anyway, back to
Stranger Things. It's been fun. It's ready. It's time to go.
Yeah,
Time to end it up. I want
time to go.
Do you have any predictions about what you think is going to happen?
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you think is going to happen?
I think Elle is going to wear the vest that Hopper made and kill herself at the end.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like they're getting ready for an Elle suicide.
No, she's out, her and her friends. It's going to be a suicide mission. I think they keep having Elle talk to Hop like he's the one that's going to do it, and I think he's teaching her a lesson. Like sometimes you got to do what you need to do to save the greater good. And so I think she's going to end up doing that. Everyone's going to think that it's her little bald friend that is telling her to do it, but it's like it's going to be Hop that really makes her do it, and he's not going to even know that he had any part of that.
Dang.
Obviously they're going to defeat Vecna, but I do think like at the end when they think everything's done, I think we're going to see a little like fucking piece of the upside down something. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a clear ending.
Yeah, it's too big a franchise.
They might do a movie.
They'll do something. They'll spin it off with different cast, probably.
Maybe.
If I had to guess. But yeah, I think there's no denying that the guys are going to defeat Vecna on this one.
Yeah, I mean,
I think the Ghostbusters are going to win this one.
Yeah, listen, Henry, your time is up.
Your time is up, Henry. I'm looking at Mike Wheeler this season. I'm like what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
I think he's got a lot of good ideas. I look at Dustin and Steve Harrington getting back on the same page. I like that.
You see Lucas, he's with the girl now. He's very happy.
Yes.
And, unfortunately, you're going to die. And unfortunately, your suffering's about to end.
Yeah, it's true.
Because you are suffering.
You're suffering. We're going to push you out of
little
misery.
dick tentacles and all these kids' mouths. It's a little jarring. I got to be honest.
Like he is a true monster in every sense of the word.
No. Like I watch it and I go, I don't really like this imagery.
Yeah.
Of these kids with this thing in their mouth.
You know
I
what,
don't like it. Hollywood's a little too creepy for me.
You watch TV for long enough and you start to understand where the far right's coming from. There's a lot of themes at play here.
Well, definitely, Vecna's character has a lot of themes of this like old guy bringing these kids in and then manipulating them and
then shoving shit in their mouth.
Yeah,
dude.
it is a little weird. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's strange.
Yeah,
it's a stranger thing.
It's a stranger thing, but I am going to be tuned in.
Yeah,
because I am brainwashed by the corrupt left.
Yeah, it's good. It's what it is. I had a couple lizards for breakfast. What are you gonna do?
I killed a couple babies, drank their blood.
Stem cells.
Who hasn't?
You know what? I have this. You know what goes great with stem cells?
Bone marrow.
We put it in a lasagna,
Please.
and then we got the impossible one over here. No.
You understand?
But Stranger Things is happening. And speaking about television shows,
Yes.
where being gay is a superpower.
Yes.
Samantha and I have watched Heated Rivalry.
Yeah.
We watched Heated Rivalry.
We watched Heated Rivalry.
Yeah, and you can tell I'm turned on because I'm stuttering. Yeah. You can tell I get excited by talking about it. Less blood in my brain rushed down my dick.
You understand?
No, we watched Heated Rivalry.
Yes, and if you don't know what that is, it is the gay hockey show on HBO that is going super popular. That's literally how everyone's describing it.
The gay hockey show?
It's a show about famous hockey players that are really like great and they're rivals, but they like each other.
You watch Heated Rivalry, you say it's a gay hockey show, and you go, that's how normal Americans describe hockey. You guys doing that gay hockey thing?
Yeah, Americans don't like hockey.
And then Canadians are like, brother, you have no idea. You have no idea what we're on about.
Yeah. So we watched that. Shout out to David. He was like been dying for me to watch it.
Yeah, shout out to David for the recommendation, and then shout out Gabby for posting a million things about it.
Yeah. It was so basically I feel like the first few episodes are like hardcore, like sex is the heat of it, but I feel like as time goes on,
I didn't get that. I didn't get that from watching the show.
Yeah, really? I didn't. Jason's just jerking off the whole time.
I thought it was a beautiful encapsulation of the male figure. No.
Yeah.
Heated Rivalry was, and I'm a straight guy, right? So to take everything I say with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
I'm a straight guy.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
no. As a straight dude watching Heated Rivalry in the beginning, you go, this is a lot.
Yeah. There is like a 4-minute sex scene.
It's the longest sex scene, I think, in any media that I've ever watched outside of the adult film industry.
Yeah. We did watch it. It's like a 4-minute scene, and I was fucking rock hard.
Yeah. It was a 4-minute scene. It took us 8 minutes to get through it because we played it in halftime. We wanted to be like, slow down, baby.
You understand?
No, it is such an aggressively like real, like the sounds is what was jarring.
Yeah.
But that's
because you literally hear the
and I'm like
pounding.
I'm like, do I just not notice this in other shows, or is this like a sound effects choice?
Yeah. It was giving. They didn't have the sounds in Bridgerton, but it's giving Bridgerton.
Yeah. Well, Heated Rivalry is full smut.
Yeah.
It is just sex.
Yeah.
And
first couple episodes, then we find love.
Yeah, it takes us long enough to get there.
You understand?
For a long time, it doesn't look like there's any love involved.
Yeah. JC is just a girl watching it, and he's like, "Wait, when are they gonna fall in love?"
Yeah, no, I'm a straight guy. I'm watching Heated Rivalry, and at first I'm going, these men having sex is a lot.
Yeah.
And then by episode 3, they start trying to let women have sex scenes. I'm like, gross.
Yeah. Oh, truly.
Get back to your man, babe.
Yeah. That was like the hardest part of Heated Rivalry for me was there was like a straight sex scene. I was like, yuck.
Get that out of here.
Get out of here. We don't want you here.
Yeah.
We don't want women in this scene. Yeah.
You understand?
Women come around always ruining everything.
Yeah. I'm like, my guy doesn't like to do the sticking. My guy likes to get stuck.
Yeah, it was so vulgar, and not vulgar, but it's an aggressively sexual show.
Yeah,
and then I'm so unsettled, and then I'm just rooting for specific dudes to have sex with other specific dudes.
Yeah.
And it's like it really ropes you in. It does a good job.
It did a great job. We binged it. We watched it in one day. Watched it last night.
Couldn't get enough.
Yeah, it was over, and I was like, that's it. And then but then I just looked at the signed on for 2 different seasons.
Yeah.
What was your takeaways? I want to hear yours because you are a straight guy, and I feel like a lot of straight guys would have opted out of watching it.
Yeah. My first takeaway from Heated Rivalry, great show.
Yeah.
Love the sex stuff.
Yeah.
Great job. Good for you guys. Not enough hockey. I'm a straight guy watching the show. I'm glad that they're getting along well.
Yeah.
But is Hollander ever going to win a championship? It's year 4. I'm watching them and I'm going, oh, I'm great that they're establishing a relationship and love for each other. But like, if Hollander doesn't overcome this adversity in his career, he's never going to be able to lead this Montreal team to the glory that they come from.
Yeah, absolutely.
You look at them and you go, Rosenoff ended a huge title drought in Boston.
Yeah.
And they didn't let us see any of Game 7.
Yeah.
It was a huge shit.
You were so upset because it'd be like them getting ready for a big game.
Yeah, they're getting ready for the big game and they're sexting before. Cool, fine, great for you guys. Show me some of the game.
Yeah.
You gotta throw a little something in there for me.
Yeah. You would see them like in the locker room before, and they were all like talking. They're all like like getting ready for the game, and then it would just be like after the game, it'd be like, and they win, and you're like, wait, but I didn't see them win.
Cutting away the best part.
Yeah, I didn't see the winning goal.
I'm watching Heated Rivalry with my girl the same way my girl is watching my porn with me.
Yeah.
I'm like, they're not establishing anything real. They don't have they're only showing the connection. I need to see the hockey. I need to see them hit each other.
Yeah.
There's no buildup. This is not believable.
Yeah. That's me watching porn that you do, because I'm like, they haven't established anything yet.
There's no continuity. It's like, we're not here for that. And I'm like, I'm here for the hockey.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're watching porn for the connection. It's crazy.
Yeah.
No, but there's just not enough hockey. I love if you're gonna the ratio's got to be an even ratio.
Yeah. You were like, when I called it a gay hockey show, you're like, was there hockey in it? Yeah. I must have missed it.
There's such big moments that you don't get to see any of Game 7 for the freaking cup.
Yeah.
What's Scott?
Shane.
No, the New York one.
Oh, Scott. Yeah.
Scott Hunter bought a trip to New York City for the first time in God knows how long. We didn't see any of the game. We just saw the celebration after. I'm like, show me Scott playing.
Yeah.
I want to see.
Yeah.
Because it's like, if this is like Heated Rivalry, if it's like happening in real life, it's like if freaking Luka Doncic and Anthony Edwards were gay for each other.
Yeah.
And then you learn about it, and then you learn Kevin Durant is also gay.
Yeah.
Like, it would be crazy, but they don't show any of the sports stuff.
The sports stuff, to like understand who they are in the sport. Yeah, I didn't need any of that.
Yeah.
I mean, you started saying Doncic and fucking this guy. I'm like, who the fuck are you talking about? Did they fuck for real? Do they have a tape of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was there for the sex, because one thing about me, I love a smut show.
I've never watched a smut show like that.
Oh, please. Bridgerton is literally like, there's an episode where just like the first 10 minutes is just a sex montage.
Yeah, it's too much for me. If I'm getting my sex scenes, it's gonna be from a male dominated industry. I'm not gonna go to Bridgerton. I'm gonna go to Bang Bros.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it from some real scumbags who know I like it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get my porn from the bus where it's supposed to be.
Exactly. Yeah. That's right. But it's just it was very, very sexual, very quickly.
Yeah.
And it took its time simultaneously.
It took till episode 2 for them to fuck.
Yeah, but they were
blowing each other.
They were blowing each other's jaws off.
Yeah. You know what I like that they normalize? Well, I don't like it because I'm a woman.
Oh, I do.
What they normalized in Heated Rivalry is just coming incredibly quick.
Yeah.
Like, they're blowing each other for tops 15 seconds.
That's real man shit, though.
And I'm like, do I just suck at this? Do I need a fucking lesson?
Well, obviously you don't suck at it. Otherwise, if you sucked, it would go different.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, shout out to...
I'm like, Jesus Christ, we're just normalizing coming quick. And JC was like, normalize, put this...
say that part louder.
Yeah. He's like, play this on a loop.
Yo, for real, what's the problem with that, man? You know what I'm saying? That shit was hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you also... I mean, since we're here...
Yeah.
Heated Rivalry, Rosenoff, fat butt.
Rosenoff,
thick. Yeah.
I must know what his routine is.
Yeah, I didn't know they was giving away cheeks in the gulag like that.
Yeah. Well, then you find out he's from Texas.
Yeah. What do you find out from Texas? You go, that's a country booty.
That's a country booty. Yeah.
You look at him and you go, that's Rosenoff the Stallion.
Yeah. Everything's big in Texas. Yeah.
Yeah, his joint is fat. You look at him and goes, how they made him the top. With an ass like that.
With an ass like that. I know.
We're wasting. We're losing recipes.
Yeah. No, but
wasting God's given talent.
You understand?
And one thing about Samantha, she looks at my butt, she goes the same thing.
No, literally. When David sent me like a screenshot of them in the shower, and I go, that's JC's ass twin. And he goes, damn, JC, I didn't know you had it like that.
One thing Samantha's going to do, if Samantha sees anything on another man that she likes, whether it be his style, his muscles, or his face, anything about a man, instead of just being like, this dude's hot, she'll be like, he looks like you to me.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. You use me as a unit of measurement when it comes to attractiveness because you think I'm going to be upset if I hear you call another dude hot.
I don't think that's true at all.
But you do it with everything.
I use you as the beauty standard.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. It sounds nice. But you say that, you know what? He looks just like you. I think he's really hot. And we're watching The Best Man Holiday and it's Morris Chestnut. I'm like, babe, he can just be hot. I don't have to look like that. Like, that's two things can be true. But you're like, he looks. What are you talking about? You guys are twins.
Yeah, we're watching this Christmas, and I'm like, you look just like Mekhi Phifer. I gotta say,
You understand?
And it doesn't even have to be like a conventionally hot guy. Just anybody who's doing anything that Samantha likes at all. You know, she's watching. I'm trying. What's an example of somebody doing the bare minimum? Watching Phil fix something watching Phil from Modern Family.
Such a Phil.
Fix something in the garage. She's like, you look just like Phil. I'm like, no, you're just turned on right now, and you don't know how to say that. So you bring me into it. I'm not a part of this.
Well, actually, anytime I see Phil not fix that fucking step, I go, yeah, just like JC.
You understand?
Yeah.
So we have to routine.
I do not do that.
Yes, you do. Like you see, he's got a nice ass, just like yours.
Well, you do. And if it was appropriate for me to post a picture of your ass, I would do so. You have a gorgeous ass.
Thank you. Noted. Received. But it doesn't always have to be. It doesn't have to be about me.
Everything's about you.
Yeah, okay? It's a parent.
You're part of me. Everything I do, I think of you.
Yeah, it's just true. So whether we'll be watching anything, it's like he reminds me a lot of you. LeBron James?
Oh my God.
Just the way he gives everything to what he's doing and really loves it. I think that's like how you are.
Yeah. I'm failing to see the problem. Feels like you're looking for something to complain about. The bros don't got your back on this one. You're like, damn, my girl thinks I'm so hot. She compares me to everybody else and she thinks it's hot.
Yes, but...
And for the record, I don't think fucking LeBron James is hot. Let's be very clear.
But you didn't like how hot. You just liked him being a leader or playing well. You're like, you know what? That's what you do in your daily life. You're like LeBron James. You're so good.
Wow, how hard you have it. This guy. How hard.
Yeah. But no, that Rosenhoff is cheeked
Back
up.
to getting hard.
Yeah. No, they are kids. It's a hot show, man.
It is a hot show. I enjoyed it a lot. I really enjoyed the connection that they create, and I'm excited for the next season. They got signed for 2 more seasons.
Yeah, I will say, watching the show and watching the people, whoever wrote Heated Rivalry, I have no idea. I'm assuming somebody gay or a woman, or it doesn't fucking matter. But I'm watching the show and I'm watching the straight people in the show. Uh-huh. How gay people write straight people is very funny.
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys think way too highly of us.
Oh, absolutely.
Every straight dude has the wittiest, like, slickest banter.
Yeah.
These are dudes playing hockey. There's some fucking real idiots.
Yeah.
Even the guy that was supposed to come off as a bigot said something really thoughtful. He's like, must be hard to be gay in Russia. No, because they're persecuted and they have it really hard. And it must be difficult to be. I'm like, my man, just be homophobic.
Yeah. And that's
what's going to happen.
Yeah. That, and also, like, there's a part where Shane, one of the characters, he's very close to one of his teammates.
Yeah.
That's straight and a husband and a father.
Yeah.
And that guy is like way too inquisitive.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh yeah, straight people did not write this because there is no straight man on the planet that's asking his friends any deep question.
Yeah, and there's no superstar athlete who's sharing a room on the road.
Yeah,
that's
part
insane.
Too.
Yeah,
every time it's like they're the number one team, and yeah, they share a room and they have like double beds.
Kid has a dealership. The kid has a sponsorship with Rolex.
Yeah.
But he can't have his own hotel? Are you kidding me? Get the fuck out of here. And that's when I come back. This is not believable.
Yeah.
This is so unbelievable. I'm just trying to poke holes in the show. Even though poking holes is what the show does.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's funny. I feel like a straight dude watching that, this has got to be how gay dudes feel when straight dudes write gay characters.
Absolutely.
Like Lloyd and Entourage, like, how convenient that this gay guy just happens to be the coolest guy ever.
Yeah.
This is how you think we should be.
Yeah.
This is stereotypical.
Or they'll be like super stereotypical.
Yeah.
Like, girl, don't you, whatever.
Yeah, they also, 100%. But I thought that was funny watching the show. And also there's a big speech for Rosenhoff when he's getting the team hype for Game 7.
Yeah.
And Samantha's like, wow, this is so intense. I'm like, this is very apparent to me that this is written for
women and gays. Yeah, because he was
we're going to fuck the city. If that was a real sport, somebody would be in the back like, yo, come on, that's like your 5th one. You made 5 dick references in this. Hey, yo, somebody in that locker room is going to be like, hey, yo.
That's hysterical.
Pause that.
Meanwhile, I'm watching, I'm like, wow, I feel like I want to go out and do something. And she's like, this is so clearly written for women. Like, he's watching me, I'm literally just
eating it up.
Soaking it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it's an intense ass show. It's an intense ass show. And my least favorite thing about Heated Rivalry is ever since it came out, none of the bros want to join the hockey league with me. So it's like I sent you an invite. I know you saw it.
I know you saw it. Yeah,
I resent it like 5 times. I'm calling you.
Yeah.
I just want to join a hockey league. I just want to go to the cottage.
Yeah,
I just want to bond, bro. Why are you being weird? Let's do a charity.
As soon as we finished watching, I saw JC on Zillow looking for a cottage, a remote cottage.
That's right. I'm like, babe, I think I'm going to do a different type of bachelor party.
Yeah. I'm like, babe, you could just go camping.
Yeah.
Okay, they did the same thing in Brokeback. Okay, yeah,
You want
that's much cheaper.
Yeah. Another thing that I felt watching Heated Rivalry was like trying to tell the bros that you're watching this show it's a hard sell.
Oh, of course.
It's like, reality, like trying to tell them I was watching Levine and like, yo, what you doing for real?
Yeah.
Samantha got you doing some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And it's so funny how men and women I feel like we view sexuality in opposite ways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we treat it like, I feel like dudes can do anything like that is considered not stereotypically masculine.
Yeah.
And everybody would be like, gay.
Yeah.
You know, there's no room to be bisexual. There's no room to take care of your hair. There's no room to join a hockey league with the bros.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like they look at you like you're immediately gay and they write you off. Whereas women, when you guys like are fully in love with a woman, people will look at you and go, that's a phase.
Yeah. No. A guy, 100%. A girl will be a full lesbian, and a guy's like, it's because she hasn't met me yet.
Yeah.
They
She's
just
looking for
don't
the right
believe
man. You can kiss a woman, have sex with a woman, marry a woman, and then you got to do like me and be like, yo, I think young MA is fire. I think we get along.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and a guy will literally just order a cupcake with like pink frosting and like, hey, yo!
You can eat a hot dog.
Yeah.
Which is a masculine snack, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird. They changed the name to a glizzy.
Yeah.
Couldn't even have a hot dog as a
Can't
name.
even say hot dog, but we can't eat hot dogs. But women could be fully married to another woman, and then the dudes are like, they still want to fuck me.
Yeah. Both of them definitely want to fuck.
Definitely want
It's so true.
Yeah.
The way men think of lesbians is absolutely hysterical.
Yeah, bro.
I've seen guys be like, yeah, nah. Like, I don't think she's for real. I'm like, they're married.
Yeah.
They have children together.
Yeah.
She's 100% serious about this woman that is her wife, her life partner.
Yeah, it's true.
Not a phase.
It's true. It's just what it is, and I think that's just really interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Heated Rivalry we've been enjoying. We'll continue to talk about it the next time those episodes come out.
Yeah.
I will say I hate the graphics of Heated Rivalry. Like the way that the show comes out. They don't even hide the fact that this is a garbage show that you're watching.
Yeah, it's from Canva. It's like definitely a Canva.
It's a cap cut auto setting.
Yeah. The way that Heated Rivalry comes in there, I'm like, that looks like something I would create
100%.
because I don't have time.
The main logo of Heated Rivalry, I swear to God, on I think episode 3, it comes up as enter text here.
Absolutely.
It's like dog shit. Great show.
And they'll get better on it.
It's a great show. You guys should watch it. And everybody, pat me on the back for watching it. Bare minimum, pat me on the back. Look at what a good progressive straight I am.
Yeah.
Doing my good job.
Yeah. The kid just wants praise for doing nothing.
For doing nothing. And speaking of something I want praise for, I'm watching Sex and the City.
You are watching Sex and the City. Who was that? My choice, of course.
I think I started watching it because it's hard to find shows that like we're not going to watch together.
Yeah.
That I'm like interested to invest my time in, because you've introduced me to a realm of TV that like, oh, I can be on my phone as I watch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I never used to feel like that. So now that's what I like. And I wanted to watch a show that I knew was good, but you wouldn't be upset if I was watching behind your back.
Yeah.
And Sex and the City is where I started.
Yeah.
And then you picked, like I watched an episode, I was like, this is pretty good. And then you picked it up again, and now we're a couple seasons in.
Yeah, we're a couple seasons in. And it's hysterical because the day before Christmas Eve, we were like getting the house ready. I had like woke up to cook early and like had done all these things. And JC
as you should be.
Yeah. JC had finished doing his Christmas shopping that day and then came back and he's like, I'm gonna do some laundry. I was like, I'm gonna take a nap. So I like lay down and take a nap. And JC, I wake up.
Yeah, I'm folding. You take a nap, and while you nap, I'm like, cool. I'll fold the laundry and I'll watch my show.
Yeah, watch Sex and the City. And I wake up from the nap. He's watching Sex and the City. I look over at him. He's folding our clothes, and he's just sitting there with legs crossed, just like he's sitting right now. And he goes, "Not for nothing, Big's hot."
You understand?
And not for
and
nothing.
I go, "Turn this off and put on Heated Rivalry. I got something that's gonna make you fucking
picture this."
Yeah, picture this. I got
He's
something
ready.
else that's gonna be big. Okay.
You saw me watching Sex and the City, getting emotionally invested. You go,
Wait.
picture this.
Yeah, picture this. Yeah.
No, I'm watching Sex and the City, and Big is hot, and he is, and I'll stand on that, and I get it.
Yeah.
You know, I'll tell you what, man. it's very obvious that Sex and the City is a revolutionary show from when it came out. Because like, I'm like, oh, woo.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is good. But like back in the 90s, this had to be crazy.
The fact that they created a character like Samantha in the 90s is so crazy.
Ahead of her time, no?
Yeah, way ahead of her time, because I can't imagine what people were thinking. There's like, it's going to happen.
Yeah. The Sex and the City think pieces?
No, like coming up, there's an abortion that happens.
Oh.
And that was like a crazy thing to be had on television.
Yeah. Then you told me that it was like a big deal that she was smoking cigarettes. Why
They
is
make
that?
it because it like in the 90s when it came out, it wasn't right. Everyone was smoking cigarettes, and then like you see, she makes a comment about Giuliani, and like as time goes on, like remember the Truth commercials would come out about smoking. All like people started being really aware about smoking and its placement in TV shows. So like they have to make Carrie like quit, and that's like a storyline. Is her quitting.
It's crazy how this show was made before smoking was bad.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They probably had her smoke because like she's a cool character. We have to make her smoke. Every cool woman in New York smokes.
How are they gonna buy this chick if she's not smoking a cig?
And to be honest, it does look cool.
Oh, it does look cool, but then you get like 3 episodes into season 2, you go, all right, we get it.
Yeah, you got black lungs.
Personality. Like, relax, you know what I mean? But
it's like maybe Big doesn't want you because you smell like shit. You smell like a fucking Newport.
Yeah, maybe Big didn't like you coming to church smelling like a $2 hooker.
Yeah, maybe tell his mother about you because you can't put the fucking things down.
Yeah, you look at Carrie, you go, I can't bring you home. Why would I bring you to church with my mother?
Yeah.
No, it's what it is. Carrie's crazy, but it's a very fun show to watch, and I'm enjoying Sex and the City.
Good, I'm glad you are. I love Sex and the City. I started watching it late, so I like watched it out of order. So it's been fun to watch it in order.
It's fun to look at Miranda not look like how she looks now.
Does she look bad now?
I think so. I think she looks way better in the show.
She looked exactly the same as she looked before because. Being honest, she has a haircut like the kid in Jerry Maguire.
Yeah,
she's got her hair spiked.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is this?
Yeah,
you look at Miranda and you go, and people were surprised that you came out as a lesbian.
I know the seeds were always there.
No, it's like not even for the show. Like even in real life, she's out of the closet.
She was becoming. I think she method acted on that one.
Yeah, she's like. You watch the show and like every time she's having sex with a guy, she's like, I don't like that he does this, and it's like perfectly like normal things. There's like a whole thing where she hates this guy who like talks dirty.
Yeah, but I think maybe the show started before those kind of lesbians were outside like that.
Truly, I think
not that they weren't outside, but like spoken about in mainstream culture.
Yeah.
It's pretty graphic show.
Well, we were watching Sex and the City, and we like to watch TV and order some food.
That's right.
And I ordered Grubhub the other day.
Got to be done.
Had to be done.
One thing about us, we had a really long couple weeks. We had to buy a lot of food from the grocery store to make sure that we had enough food to cook our family. And in the midst of that, we're just spending more. What's another drop in the bucket?
Exactly.
You're grocery shopping, you're spending so much money. It's like, what's another $20 for a meal today?
Yeah. And by $20, you mean $65. I mean, Grubhub's insane.
Grubhub's wild.
Grubhub is insane. But we ordered food. And then we're waiting for it, and I keep getting notification that keeps getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. And this is a place that we normally order from.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then it says, I get like an email, there's like something down with the servers or of something. So I'm like, all right, cool. But at this point, it's like 2 hours later.
Yeah.
Like it's.
Were we on a time crunch or something?
No. But I don't know if this is TMI. But we like ordered food. We got a little smash session.
We ordered food. We had a little heated rivalry.
That wasn't a short one.
Yeah.
Finished, and I was like, well, the food should almost be here. Then I look, and it's like pushed back an hour, and we were starving. Then we walked the dog. We go walk around the neighborhood. It's pushed even longer. So then I'm like, I'm gonna call them, which I usually do.
Yeah.
So I go to call, and then it says like, do you want to chat with an AI bot? And I was like, perfect, because now I can have balls.
Yeah. Oh, this is an AI bot. Maybe I can stand up for myself.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's a real live human being. I'm never gonna be rude. Exactly. I'm never gonna be rude. And it is hard for me to even be rude to ChatGPT.
Yeah.
But an AI bot for like a company that I'm trying to get money from, now it's a different story. So like people want to keep AI out of things. Keep the AI bots.
Keep it in customer service.
It's the only way I'm ever going to get what I deserve from this company. So I write to this thing, and I'm like, my shit was supposed to be here. It didn't come.
Yeah.
They go, okay, sorry for your inconvenience. We'll cancel the order, and we're going to send you a $5 $5 credit. Is that okay? And I'm like, no. Actually, it's not okay. I need more.
Yeah, she literally says that verbatim in the text back to this AI bot, and I'm reading it. I'm like, Samantha. I'm reading it like she just sent the dish back to the waiter.
Yeah. I'm like, why don't you take a guess if you think that's enough for me?
Yeah.
And then they go, we're so sorry. We're so sorry. $7 credit. Yeah. And I go,
not enough.
Yeah. Think again, piece of shit. Okay? You do you think I'm a fucking idiot?
Yeah, she's like, you want a $7 credit? It's not enough.
Yeah.
Yo, she was telling the AI chatbot off.
Tell me the AI chatbot off. Then they go, how's it $10? I go, that's more my fucking speed. Please put it on the account. Okay? Please put it on the account. Cancel my fucking order. They do that for me. Okay? Then I go.
Samantha just touched every aspect of her ethnicity in this conversation with this AI bot. Because $10 is $7. Is that enough? No, it's not enough. And then finally that's the Karen, and then the Karen Giuseppe.
Yeah.
The Karen Marie.
Yeah.
The Karen Ann goes, that's a little bit more my fucking speed.
Yeah, that's more my fucking
That's
speed.
what I thought you said.
Add it to the account, all right? But then we go out, we go, you know what, we'll go just literally go get burgers. Yeah. So we go get burgers. I get a notification on my phone that the order that they were supposed to cancel did not get canceled. And now it is a rider has my order. Yeah. 3 hours later, and is bringing it to our apartment. And I'm like, I'm not going to fucking... And now we went to a burger place that's kind of expensive. And I'm like, bitch, I'm not paying for both of these things. Nope. So I go back on. I go, of course, I'm going to go to the AI chatbot. So I'm like, excuse me, bitch. Okay? No, I didn't say that. I wrote...
Excuse me, clanker. You fucking dirty wireback.
Just saying slurs for AI.
You fucking spark plug.
You understand?
I go, And I go, if you want to scroll up, you could see that I was supposed to be canceled, and I have an order coming. I'm not paying for it.
Not paying.
So they go, we're so sorry. It will be canceled. No, they go, we're so sorry. We have to connect you to a live agent. I mean, wait a minute.
You understand?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on.
I didn't mean nothing that I said.
Nobody said anything about that. Because imagine a person picks up the phone. So I saw what you said.
No,
they pick up the phone as Chris Hansen. Like, why do you think you're in this chat with me?
Yeah.
What were you here to do?
What did you say? Did you call this AI bot a clanker? And I go, no, I was just joking around. Like, that's how we joke. You don't know.
I said clanker with the A at the end. It's different.
I'm from New York.
We were raised with clankers.
So
did you call the robot a slur? Clanker, please.
My clanker, man.
Clanker's always talking some crazy shit, man.
Exactly. So they put me with a live agent. Now I'm like, oh, fuck. But the live agent didn't. They said, we're so sorry. It has been canceled. Now the guy's on the way, poor thing. But it's canceled, and we'll give you a $10 credit. I said, oh, thanks. And then I look at it, I got a $20 credit in my thing. The next day, I got an email being like, we looked over this case. We can't believe it happened. I got another $10. So I got $30 in the thing. We used it in fucking one sitting because that's how expensive everything is.
You used it $30 and a free meal. Crazy.
Because then we got the guy did deliver the Indian food. I hope he got his tip. Because we weren't home. We were at the burger place. We couldn't even.
Yeah, tip. Don't work for no company that has robots doing the fucking
yeah, here's service. My tip. Yeah, come on time next time. Pick up my order on time. No.
You understand?
Yeah, but we've been having fun. We're getting ready for the new year. We're going to drop 2 episodes this week. This is the first one, and then the next one is going to be out of no when.
But
we want to do something special to end the year. It's been such a fun year of Soft Launch.
Yeah.
We're going to go over it next episode, our year in review maybe.
Yeah.
Do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that, have some fun. But thank you guys so much for listening to Soft Launch. I've been Jason Mendoza.
I'm Samantha Santos.
Leave a comment.
Yes.
Leave a like. Subscribe. Share this with your friends. Everybody is sharing our clips. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. We appreciate you guys. And we can't wait to see you guys on the next episode. I'll see y'all next week.
Bye.
Peace.